How about now? Can you hear me now? I was on mute. Yeah. I had it muted when I was playing the intro, so you didn't hear me chewing in the background and shit. But apparently, it stays muted when you go in between scenes. Yes, you can hear me. Good. Yay. Can you hear me good, though? I mean, is my volume up higher? I figured out, I went into my settings here on the computer, and for the output, you know, you choose your microphone or, you know, whatever. Well, apparently you can adjust the volume on that, too. I never knew that. So, yeah. I turned the volume up. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. I'll stop chewing. Sorry, I was hungry. Yeah, so I meant to stream last night. I apologize, but I was so tired. I mean, yesterday was like my first day off, and I don't even know how long. And nighttime came, and I was just like, I'm just tired. And we had to go tour a college today with my daughter, so I crashed, and I figured I'd stream tonight. Okay, well, I put the bag away. Okay, I'll stop chewing after this piece. So, alright, so maybe I have it up too loud if you guys can hear me chewing and shit. I don't know. Maybe I should turn it down a little. Let me see here. Where do I sound? Oh, input, okay. Input volume. Alright, maybe that'll be better. We'll try this. And now where'd my chat screen go? Oh, there it is. Okay. This might be better. If it's too low, let me know. I can turn it back up. So, what's up? Hey, Hoot3. Hey, Annie. Hey, the Duke of Letters. Hey, Katie. Hey, Scarlett. Hey, Reagan. Pearl Girl. The Fire Within. Jamie. Stella. Christophan. Kristen. The good Ann. The good Ann. Who's the bad Ann? April. Rubens. Puff Wiggly. Hey, Daddy. Crystal. Christy. And I think that's all my chat's covering. Captain Price the second. Cool. Hey, Inquiz. So, yeah, so I haven't really looked at the computer or the internet or anything much today. We're touring the college, and we went out to lunch with my sister, and came home and I was exhausted, so I took a nap. I'm that old now. So, I haven't looked at anything. Have I missed anything exciting? I don't even want to... What do you mean I don't even want to know? Oh no, what'd I miss? Oh shoot, I got rid of that scene. I'm going to have to make a new scene, I think. Or I could just do this scene and just get rid of the share browser. Or do the recording one and get rid of... I can do that. Oh wait, no, share browser. That's right. Oh, I changed the share browser. That's why I changed it to... I have a video queued to go in case we wanted to watch it. What's recording? That's my recording scene. Huh. Damn it. Oh, that's right. Oh, shoot. No. Why is that on? Okay. That's right. I can't share the browser because when I go try to share the browser, that's when I get the glitchy screen. It glitches. Apparently, it still does that. But if I do the whole screen, if I share the whole screen, then I can share the browser. So, I think. Or is it the display window? I don't remember now. I think it was the display window. I don't know. What just started? Oh, I don't even want to know who's bad in it. Okay, all right. All right, so did I miss anything? Here, you know what? I'm just going to do this. Actually, I need to go to Google Chrome. Why is it taking so long to load? Okay, so copy. Right, I got this now. I got it. Window capture or display capture? I think it's window. Damn it. That's the one with the glitch. Wait, maybe not. I can't believe I haven't used OBS this whole time. I swear to God, this is freaking awesome. Damn it, I can't make that bigger. Okay. All right. Okay, I got it. We're good. So now I just have to go back to Chrome. Okay. I can't see the chat though when I'm over here. That's the only thing. Can I bring that window over here? What if I close this? Oh, I can see the chat. Oh my God, this is awesome. Oh my God, I love this shit. Okay. Curious, are most of you following this case around Gabby's age? No, I'm her dad's age. I cover many stories that, oh God, that revolve around domestic violence. The story resonated with me due to Brian reminded me of my abusive ex. I thought it was because Gabby reminded her of her friend. Oh, okay, and Gabby reminded me of my friend in college. Yeah, okay, sure did. Gabby's best friend Rose posted a new TikTok today. At the very end, Rose shared footage of her walking into Gabby's memorial. Her caption said she would not let anyone tear down their friendship, seemingly addressing the hate she's received online. Why is she receiving hate online? I don't get that. What's this? I don't care. Whatever. Okay. I lost the chat now. Where did the chat go? Damn it. Here we go. It means it's silly o'clock in the morning here. Oops, night. I'm sorry, bad art. Yeah, no, this is live. I didn't schedule it though through YouTube. I scheduled it through OBS, and then I had to change the time and everything on YouTube. It was a pain in the ass. But oh, wait a minute, shit, did I make it public? Yeah, I made it public. Pretty sure I did. Well, yeah, I must, because there's non-members in here, so it must be public. Yeah. Katie getting called out on NBC. I seen where she was called out on it was WFLA. I don't, was that an NBC News affiliate? I don't know. I'll check out Llama Girl. Is it Elie Rad or something? Shit. I don't remember the number. Let me check. Over here. Elie Rad8. Okay. Am I spelling it wrong? What the hell? ELLIEROD8. Oh, I did spell it wrong. What the? Oh. There we go. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to hit that. I just want her tweets. Okay. Oh, I have not seen this. Oh, thank you. Who told me about this again? I gotta see. Let me see. Let me go back. Thank you, Stella Dora. Thank you. I have not seen this yet. Okay.
And not only do they get his car, they go and bring his car home, and then they wait 3 days to call the police. Why is the FBI and the police still searching that swamp?
Like anything else, we have to, even like with America's Most Wanted, thousands of tips came in. When we did the Beltway sniper case, thousands of tips came in. People were calling phony tips in because they didn't like their neighbor. But you have to vet every lead. Some of them you could disregard right away, you know, like the lady with the crystal ball that I had an interview once. She had a crystal ball going and she's telling me where the guy is, you know, he's on planet Mars or whatever. You could discount them right away. But leads that could possibly be credible, you have to exhaust it to the fullest, okay? So they have to finish their search till they feel comfortable enough where they could move on to another area.
But I don't think there was a diss on Katie, but it definitely sounds like it was a diss on Katie. I mean, he said crystal ball. I mean, obviously he's talking about some psychic, or he's talking about a psychic in general, because I'm sure the FBI gets all kinds of leads and stuff from psychics saying, you know, they're in a cold, wet place, dark, wet place or something, you know. So I have no doubt that's what he was talking about. But the lady with the crystal ball, oh my God, it totally sounds like he's talking about Katie. Yeah, no, they're not talking about Katie, but it's funny though, nonetheless. Yeah, exactly, Annie. Yep. She said, rolling on the floor, laughing my ass off. It's so sad how funny and believable it was that his comment fit Katie so well. It all feels like a common theme. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. All right, let me go back here.
And not only do they
go away, box. Okay. There are aspects of the murder that only the murderer knows. This is why it's critical for the investigation that cause of death and details about their relationship be kept secret. If Brian were to reveal those non-public details, the FBI could then tie him to the murder. No shit. Who is she explaining this to? It's also to make sure, it's for them to make sure that they have the right person, because there's all kinds of crazy people who come forward and just admit to take the ownership or blame or whatever just to get their name, be popular or famous or some shit. I mean, they want to make sure that they get the right person. Apparently I must have missed a lot, because I don't know what this one here is talking about. Now, this interesting, confusing, in some ways unbelievable, the way she is describing her son. What media is shared here? What am I missing? Oh, alleged leaked text from his mom, Brian's. What? Wow, food for thought. And no, I won't be answering any questions. Every night, lay awake, unable to sleep in fear for our lives. We wonder if Brian is dead or alive. Why doesn't he come home? Is he dead? We canceled our camping trip, the first, because Brian came home unexpectedly. We knew he had witnessed something horrendous, but he was so scared he wouldn't tell us anything. We tried to help his mental state and even tried a camping trip again, but had to leave a day early as Brian was very sad and seemed scared. When we began getting phone calls asking where Gabby is, we had no answers. We tried to talk to Brian, but he seemed too frightened to speak. We tried everything. We called Gabby's phone. We called Gabby's phone over and over, nothing. When he said he was going to hike for a bit and meditate, we thought maybe this will be good for him. Maybe he and Gabby will work things out, as they have broken up before. After a couple of days, we began to worry something happened. We then noticed he didn't take his phone or wallet, but he did take his gun. Our hearts sank. Again, we asked, what did he witness in Wyoming? He's not eating, not sleeping, and cries uncontrollably. We had already reached out to our family attorney to let him know the Petitos are asking questions we cannot answer, and Brian came home alone. We live in fear daily. People are outside our home screaming. Our child is a murderer. We are receiving death threats. On top of it, we don't know if our child is dead or alive. We knew Brian and Gabby had little fights. Gabby was a little feisty at times, and smacks would happen. Minor physical altercations between the two, but nothing that's concerning. What? We truly feel that Brian was getting some space from Gabby, and something happened to her, and he came back to find it. We know something scared him, something horrendous. We have never known Brian to be aggressive. He is very laid back, loves nature and the beauty of it, and we know he loved Gabby. All we can do is sit in what now seems like a prison to us and wait. Sleep is not an option. Anxiety is hurting us. We cannot reach out to anyone. It's pure hell. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. Again, it is hell. God damn it. Okay. We love Gabby and cannot even mourn her ourselves. Devastation would describe how we felt when we learned she is deceased. Gabby was family, an aunt to our grandchildren, our future daughter, and we are grieving both her and Brian. If we had answers, we would give them, but we have nothing. Nothing. Is that this the last one? I hadn't even seen that. Well. I don't know what I'm reading. Probably should have looked at that. Here. It says alleged leaked text from Brian's mom, according to Democrats of Michigan. I don't know if this is true or not. And Katie says that she believes that these are fake. So, since she says that they're fake, or believes that they're fake, I mean, they very well may be, but just, it's funny how she, just comes right out with that. Don't fall, mouse. Oh, yeah, I know. Okay. All right, so, oh, there's that. This, okay. I mean, right here, someone asked a question. How did Brian Laundrie's attorney know Brian used her credit card after Gabby's death? They still haven't told us when she died, so how did he know? My guess would be that he just instinctively said that because he's talking about his client. He can't... It would be irresponsible, I think, of him in terms of representing his client if he were to insinuate or even agree or just suggest that there's any question about it. Like, you know what I mean? By him saying what he said, I mean, he didn't, I don't know. I think that he said it that way because he thinks it'll help his client best. I'm not sure. Oh, it's in the press release. Okay, that too. What? Nope. What does she say nope to? I don't get it. I gotta bring the chat back. The chat keeps going away on me. There we go. Damn it, and if I do that, it's gonna go away again. Son of a bitch. Do this, maybe. Nope, guess I can't. Why can't I get that to show up over it? Whatever, I don't care. I'll just look at the chat on my tablet or something. All right. Okay, yay, now I can see the chat. Now it's small though. But it's better than nothing. Am I being tagged or anything? I don't want to miss anyone. Of course Katie believes they're fake. Of course Katie believes they're fake as any evidence that doesn't fit her narrative always is. By the way, did you see the news about Todd Chrisley? Well, no, I don't think I did. What news? I didn't even listen to his podcast this week. Did he? I never really cared to listen to his podcast before the Katie stuff, so is there anything I might want to hear or not care about? I don't know. I still don't know what she's saying nope to. Okay. They were in southern Utah. What's this about? know, just more people saying they seen him. Okay, whatever. It's amazing how many people come out of the woodworks and, you know, stake claim to some involvement they had. It's ridiculous. Isn't this the mom? Gabby's mom? Mama Bear is getting angry? Oh, that seems weird. What do you mean getting? She's not already pissed off? I mean, watch the second video on my channel's main playlist. Okay. If I do that, is it going to switch over to that? I can't tell. No, it doesn't. I don't think it does. Well, I'm watching the video, but my screen's not moving at all. Why is that? Why isn't the browser work or the window capture working? God damn it! Tell me that this hasn't been working the whole time. I'm gonna be pissed. Here, yeah, let's get rid of. Browser. Okay. And it doesn't want to work now. I'm getting angry. Go away. Okay. And it won't let me interact. Why is it doing this? Oh, see, this is what I can't stand about freaking OBS. Nothing wants to work right. Fuck you. Wait, what am I doing? I'll get it in there. I don't care. I'll get it in there somehow. Oh, shoot. I don't... Oh, okay, good. There you are. I was gonna say, I don't know if I can find you. I gotta be able to type your name and shit. But there you are. Okay, your main playlist. So what is your main playlist? Does it say main? Oh, main. Yep, okay. I see it. Okay, and you said your first one? Oh. Okay. Let's see if I can get this to freaking play, though. What happens if I do that? Anything? But it won't let me scroll. Oh, maybe I can't scroll there. Maybe that's why. Shit. Alright. Let me try putting this one in there. Start that. Stop. Alright. Oh wait, I think I have this media turned off. Browser. Oh wait, it's media source. Oh, I can put the chat all the way up on top like that? I didn't know I could do that. Interesting. Hopefully I'll play soon. Okay. Is it playing? Oh, wait, I think I have to turn the volume on here. Browser. There we go.
Hey, hello. I'm going to do a check to see if you guys can see and hear me okay, and then I will check up with the chat. Hopefully my connection is good, and this is super last minute, but...
Thank you very much, Annie. Thank you. I see you're letting people know that I'm struggling with the OBS software. I am learning it, though. I'm getting pretty good. Like, in the past 24 hours alone, I learned a lot. So I am getting, I'm surprising myself, actually, but I got it working. I got it, right? You guys can hear it, right? You did hear it just now, right? Right? You didn't have an echo either, did you? Oh, second video, not the first? You're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. Alright, let me go get it. Oh, yeah, okay, I see. Alright. That would make sense. We're talking about Todd Chrisley. Alright.
Hi. I'm Bobby. I am a robot cat. Reality television star Todd Chrisley received some good news recently. Currently, he has been battling a tax evasion case that has been highly publicized. On the 30th of September, an investigation has concluded that Chrisley was unfairly targeted. While Todd is still under the indictment, he was quoted by E! News to say this is just the beginning. According to the article, investigators into his case revealed that the Georgia Department of Revenue misused seized funds and handled the entire situation as a bunch of secondary school bullies with smartphones. After their attorney tipped off the Department of Revenue, the reality star who has been accused of millions of dollars in tax fraud has actually overpaid many of the years accused, and has only owes a fraction for a single year to the tune of over $70,000 American dollars. Even more damning, former Department of Revenue Director Joshua Waits posed with seized furniture from the Chrisley home, acting a fool about the entire situation. I do wonder why Mr. Waits is a former director. What an ass. Joshua Waits resigned in 2020 while under investigation with the department for claiming he had a 2-year criminal justice degree at a college that did not exist. In the midst of this, Queen of the Potato Sack, Catherine Joy, remains radio silent. In recent past, Catherine has loudly declared her predictions for the Chrisley family in the midst of the indictment, tweeting out her joy in the idea of Todd ending up in prison. The only situations that ever bring Ada or Lani any joy are, in fact, doom and gloom. In fact, her past make-believe reporting of the Chrisley family has landed her in an alleged pending class action defamation lawsuit. This certainly is not the end of Todd and family's legal fight. I am left to wonder why Queen of Unfunny Comedy, Catherine Joyless, is so muted. Is it due to her obsessive coverage of the Gabby Petito situation? Or, has her lawyer finally convinced her to shut the fuck up? Only time will tell. Thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe to my channel. This cat is always prowling.
If you are struggling to lose weight and you also drink any type of coffee every morning, then you're going to want to see this. A shocking discovery has been leaked about the real, root cause of a slow metabolism, and it has nothing to do with dieting, exercising, gut bacteria, hormones, aging, or even genetics. So before you resign yourself to being hooked on prescription medication for life, spending outrageous amounts of money on fitness programs and meals, or trying another gimmicky fat loss pill that doesn't work, you've got to see this new method right away.
Okay, sorry, I turned my mic off during that because I saw as it was playing, my microphone volume was getting into the red, so I figured it was picking it up and it might have been echoing, so I turned it off. And then I tried, like an idiot, I sat there and thought, you know, I should just leave my chat where it is, because if I do this, there's a chance I'm going to screw it up. And naturally I did, so then everywhere my mouse went, the chat window went. I don't even know how it popped out. I don't get... It's annoying. It's just freaking annoying. And now I can't see the chat, but I decided to get rid of it. But maybe I can dock it back. Where's it gonna go? Okay, if it stays there, we're good. Fuck, man. Okay. Yeah, thanks, Aaron's face. Yep, dog was on backup. That's interesting. Yeah, notice how she was quick to or just like gloating, even talking about how he's looking at 12 years or a 3-something indictment or some shit like that. You know, she brought that up like it was her, like it was her like first place trophy or whatever, to keep reminding of people. And now, like, you know, it was determined that, I don't know, she didn't win shit. Leave the link to the Democrats of Michigan. Oh, okay. Yep, I'll go grab that. It was in Chrome. Let's see here. Where is her? Her saying it's fake. Oh, here it is. Okay. All right. That's right. I can't chat in there. I have it open over here, though. I think. Yep. All right. So here's the link to Dems of Michigan, I guess. Yeah, so the letters or the text I was reading earlier, this is the link to the tweet that has them. So if anyone wanted to check them out or whatever, feel free. Feel free. Now, I wanted to I found a video, like I found a folder. Yeah, a folder. I found a folder that I totally forgot that I made on my computer. So I don't know, I found a video in there that we maybe play. Let me get rid of this. Yes. Okay. I mean, it's not that old. I'm sure everyone's seen it by now, but it's still interesting, you know. So, actually, I found a couple of them, actually. Well, the other ones I found were really old, like over a year old, maybe. So, this one, though, is relatively newer. Yep, that's it. Why can't I control it? There we go. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if you guys remember this one. I mean, I think most of us probably do. It's when it was after Creepshow Art, like all her shit came out or whatever. Katie naturally tried jumping on that, hijacking it, you know, making it all about her for 2 years. Every time she did that for 2 years, I picture from Better Off Dead, the paperboy, give me my $2, you know. I just picture Katie like on a bike with skis and everything going, 2 years, 2 years. Oh, that'd make a good meme. I'm not very good at making memes, so. Can you do one with her evolving eyes? Or eyebrows? I don't know, maybe. Yeah, remember this one? I don't know what she was wearing. I don't, but everyone was like, "What is she doing? Oh my god!" And you notice too in the beginning here. I'll have it start from the beginning. Like she's like playing with that. Like I don't know if she's trying to like make sure that she's showing some shit there or what. You know, and God bless her if she is. You know, whatever. I'm not judging. I'm the last person to judge that shit. But it's still funny. Oh yeah, she tried to look like Toddy. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Here, let me rewind it.
Hi guys. Sorry, I am just waiting here. Thanks. So I've shared a few things.
That was an awesome movie, wasn't it, Annie? Oh my god, I loved that movie. Every time I've seen it, like it's one of the few 80, well no, not few, but one of those 80s movies that even now, like decades later, it's still like if I see it on TV, I have to watch it. You know, and I'm thrilled that it's on. It's not like, oh, not this shit again. Like that, I've never once thought not this shit again when that movie's come on. That and One Good Summer, or was it One Crazy Summer? I think it was One Crazy Summer.
On my Instagram, and I'm just here to tell you something really quick. This has been going on for like 2 years, okay? And I have really been silenced, and I've been just following my attorney's you know, and law enforcement's recommendations to ignore it and to just catalog everything, save everything, the like. And I'm bringing this up because when I came forward a couple days ago and basically just said, like, yes, Creepshow Art made these horrible videos about me and she used my stalkers, which is true. The stalker account started spamming all of my accounts. They started making all of these fake YouTube accounts. They started making all these fake Instagram accounts, and they're all saying the same thing. You're as bad as Shannon. Shannon did the right thing. Shannon had everything right about you. Everyone knows that you're a liar. Everyone knows that you're a terrible human being. She didn't get anything wrong. And the reason why they're saying that is because Shannon used them as a source. So when before she actually deleted her Twitter, what happened was this. So she made her very first video about me, and I noticed that on Twitter she was literally interacting with people that were actively doxing and harassing me. One Twitter account in particular had been doxing, harassing, stalking me for like I think a year and a half at that point. And when I called her out in a video and basically said, like, you used sources that have been actively doxing me, posting my photo, you used a Reddit that literally published my address, photos of my neighbors next door, published a photo of my house with my address visible, published like my phone number. Even if the admins of that Reddit removed it, it was there. This is also the same Reddit that...
Julie, did you see Unirock being SH? What's SH'd? I don't understand. I'll go back to playing for now.
Actively finds ways to harass me on a daily basis, and they claim that they are on a mission to prove that I'm a hypocrite and a liar. Well, even when I shared what she was doing.
Not for nothing. That would be a very short mission. I mean, it'd take like 5 minutes. Come on now.
On LOL Cow, they accused me of stalking her. I don't know if Shannon is involved in this, to be honest. I don't know. What I do know is that Shannon got involved with these people. And that's...
Wait, Uni was harassed in that manner? I have no idea what you're talking about. Who the fuck did that?
Why I've been so outspoken about it. And people want to silence me, and they want to say that I'm trying to steal this moment from like Emily Artful. I'm not. I think what happened to Emily is terrible, but I think that I think what she did to Emily is terrible, but I think Creepshow did this to a lot of people. Like, there's a lot of victims out there. And just because people don't like me doesn't give her a right to work with my stalkers to create content as hit pieces to take me down.
Roadhog called it out last night. Find it and scroll through. What do you mean he called it? Where did he call it out? I don't understand. Like, would I find it in Roadhog's stream, or do I have to go to one of Uni's videos or uploads to look at it?
So I've been getting all of these messages from these accounts basically saying, like, you are not, everything is right. This video is right. And if you go to her videos about me, she actually
busy.
If you go to her videos about me, she references this Twitter account that's like a parody account. This parody account was actually created by my stalker. And
Julie, just so you know, you can't post links in the chat here. It leaves the whole thing open to a lot of spam, or I don't know, bots, whatever you want to put it. So I have it turned off, but you can DM it to me, you can email it to me, you can, Twitter, Instagram, whatever. So just let me know.
I've known the source of this account for years, and unfortunately that account, I believe, has finally been taken down by Twitter, but it doesn't matter because they recreate a new account every time one is taken down, and they're always blocked by me, but they pass out information and claim that they have all of the sources of everything I've done to people, and it's all just a bunch of nonsense. It's like me changing my mind about something, they say I'm hypocritical, they say I'm doing these terrible things, whatever. But if I was really doing these terrible things, some of this would stick.
I had to scroll up. I saw someone said, "Good one, Suzanne, how not to move to Costa Rica." So I had to scroll up and see what you said. Suzanne said, "That nightgown is going to die of malnutrition."
And it hasn't. None of it sticks. I've never been charged with crimes. I've never been ever, because I'm not doing the things that they say I'm doing. And what I do know is that when she made her first video about me, she got really angry at me. She had been getting angry at me, and she accused me of like stalking her effectively. She basically said that I was really being persistent and trying to collaborate with her. I literally sent her 2 total emails, and it was like one in the fall and then one a year later. So if 2 emails is being persistent, I don't know what that is. And then there was a day when she was trying to defend Gabby Hanna, claiming that she had been shadow banned, and she was in a conversation with Deaf Noodles, and I could see the direction she was going down, and I thought they were going down a road that would get them completely destroyed online. And I was trying to tell them, like, this is like not a path you should go down. If you think she's being shadow banned, literally you're gonna get
That's a very good point, Crystal. Crystal says, "We have all been victims of things before. That's life, but that is not one title I would want to claim. She wears it like a badge of honor. I just don't get it." Thank you. Exactly. I have been racking my brain I've been asking, like, why? Who wants to be known or be a victim? Never mind what you're known as. I mean, that's its own question. But why would you want that to be true, even if no one knew about it? Why would you want that? Why would you want to feel that sense of victimhood, the victimization? Why do you want that so badly? Why do you want it at all? Let alone like long for it almost, And then why would you want to be known and seen as someone's victim, as everyone's victim, of anyone's victim? I mean, that's crazy to me. I don't get it. I mean, I'm not saying that you have to walk around wanting to be known as like some like incredibly strong, heroic person who can never fall victim or anything. No, I'm not even saying that. Just why? I mean, if you are one, if something happened where you are victimized, then by all means, you have been victimized, and that you should be treated accordingly. I'm not even suggesting anything wrong with it. But if you haven't had that happen, why do you want it so bad? Why? It's most, I don't know. It's the most insane concept to me. I don't get it at all. I don't know.
your ass chewed because it's not true. And then she accused me literally of being a stalker. And then she said and so that's when it started. And then she started like going on all these different channels and, talking to people. She got involved with all these hate channels that make videos about me. And I saw her like interacting with all of these hate accounts that have been stalking and harassing me. And there were so many tweets between her and these people, and she literally was using them as sources for her hit pieces on me and referencing them. You can go to her videos and you can see the links for what she was using. She referenced the Twitter and the subreddit. The subreddit was also developed and created by my stalker. So, and by stalker, I mean like there's this group of people. It's like
Someone told me to check my Twitter. I checked it. I see your message. I think you're a little mistaken though. She's not new to the community. She's been a part of this community. She's like been around with the OGs. She's been here forever. Like she's been following and commenting on my page since the beginning too even. So she used to have a different name though. I know on YouTube. So I just no, she's cool and everything. I like her channel and shit, but just I was reading what you're saying about it. It's like no, she's not new. she's been here. I mean, she's been here longer than most of us. I think maybe Rakin's the only one who's been here longer than her.
I don't even know. It's like 5 or 6 people that do this together, and they've got a
Oh,
lot of people now that they've brought into it.
I'm sorry, my bad. Whoever sent me the Twitter DM, that's who I was speaking to. My bad. All right, I'll check Instagram.
But it was an original group, and it's run by this same group of people, and there's like a few people that direct all of it. So when I called her out for that in a video, which I ended up having to take down because I got so much harassment for it. No, I'm not covering this because Emily Baker is live. I don't even watch Emily Baker. Like, literally, how would I know? I'm sharing this because this is my experience. Why is it that every time I do something, you guys accuse me of this? This is what I'm talking about. This person, KJ's Stretched Hyman, is a troll, and it's one of my stalkers. This is what I'm saying. KJ's Stretched Hyman. Literally one of my stalkers.
That is kind of fucked up.
So, and then that's what they do. This is why you see me get so upset in my Instagrams, because they create these accounts, my stalkers do, and then they accuse me of doing things.
I'm not sure, but I think this might be the Instagram live she did where I commented under a sock's name. She ended up blocking me because I questioned her saying she was swatted because cops showed up at her house on a call. Like, they didn't no search warrant, no breaking down the door. Like, they knocked and rang the doorbell. Like, that's swatting to her. It's crazy.
And then they make me look crazy by doing it. So anyways, long story short, she used these I don't know why the usernames are disgusting, but she used all of these as sources and basically started interacting with them. And then she started going from creator to creator to creator to like spread this information. So she was the first one to create all the stuff where she like accused me of calling this girl a brat, which I have repeated this story so many times. I was in a chat, I was reading a comment where the person said that, and then I responded to their comment. I should not have read their comment out loud. I should have just responded to the question, and I apologized for reading the comment out loud. But I also spoke to the girl's mom like days later and apologized directly to her. And the woman and the mom literally like said it wasn't a big deal, and she understood that like the way it looked made people question what was happening. So the mother forgave me in the situation. And for the record, that child was not sexually abused. The child was actually coached. His ex-wife just got a restraining order against, so his wife at the time that was taking this girl to all the doctor's appointments is divorcing him because he cheated on her with mods from Facebook. He's apparently under investigation for fraud. And the dad it was proven, I guess, in court that he coached the little girl and she was never a victim of any of this. So it's just the stupid thing. And it's like, if that's the worst thing I said, why is that like the thing that you're holding over my head? Like, why are you so dedicated to you called this girl a brat or whatever? Like, you realize there's so many other things out there that could be so much worse. And it's not, I mean, my God, people say worse things every day. Should I have said?
True, but people don't say worse things every day about a minor victim of SA. That's the thing. That's the problem here. It isn't that you just called a girl a brat. No one gives a shit about that. It's that you called a little girl a brat in response to her having been abused. I don't know. I'm sure that there are plenty of worse things than that, but it's a hell of a lot worse than you're trying to make it seem right now. It's a lot worse than you want to give it credit for.
Read the comment? No. And I haven't done anything like that. But that's literally, yeah, and they did so much work and they determined the little girl was coached. So,
to my knowledge, nothing has been determined one way or the other. And if I'm being all honest here, as far as the father goes, I know a lot of people just like really, got behind supporting him and everything and whatever, me personally, I thought that there was something very off with him from the very beginning, so I stayed the F away from him. But it doesn't matter. To me, it doesn't matter who the mother is, who the father is, or whatever, because any opinion I'm holding or what I'm supporting has nothing to do with the parents. It has to do with the little girl. It has to do with what the little girl said in video. And unless and until she says something different, I'm going to believe her. And only her. So, I don't understand why people like Katie think that that's a problem.
which is horrible. And I said that to begin with. In my opinion, the dad's a monster. But anyways, so for people that are asking me to quit my job, my YouTube paycheck is not small at all. This is a very healthy channel that makes good money, that supports my family, and I will not be quitting my job. So, I'm not going to stop my job because people online are cyberbullies. That's like the most ridiculous idea I've ever heard. Do you realize this happens to so many people? So many people. Millions. I mean, influencers get this kind of stuff all the time. And if we stopped our jobs because there's assholes online, you're giving them what they want. And when you have a lucrative job that makes you very good money, why would you quit your job? It makes no sense. That would be like, I'm getting bullied at work, so I'm going to quit. No.
Okay, so I have it pulled up on Chrome. From what I can see, it's 20 minutes of Uni talking. I have no idea what he's saying, but it's just letting you know what it is. I can keep playing this, or I can go to Uni talking about how he's being sexually harassed. So 1, if you want me to stay. 2, if you want to go. I don't have that 30-second countdown thing now if I'm not using StreamYards. Shoot. My freaking hair. I thought I found like the best product ever, like in the world. There's the stuff that like if you want to try and go one more day without washing your hair, you spray in your hair, and it does. It works. It makes your hair not look dirty, but it makes your hair very thick too, and like 80s looking. I don't know. Not sure I like it. And it looks like 3 Elie. It looks like the 2s are taking it. Number 1 is staying here on Katie. Number 2 is going to listen to Unirock's 20-minute video or 20-minute talking thing with no picture, but picture. Oh. Because apparently Unirock is talking about how he's being sexually harassed. So that's why that's being put forward as an option. Both their voices are unbearable. Yeah, I hear you. All right, guys. The 2s took it, though. Oh, no, you only get 1 vote there, Grouchy Mama Bear. But yeah, lots of volume. Yeah. Okay. I don't even know what kind I bought. It was the only kind that Rite Aid had left, so that's why I bought it. But I mean, it worked when I used it. I was like, oh my god, this shit's awesome. But then I was like, wait a minute, my hair's not calming down. It's very thick. I don't know what to think. I don't know if I like it. Okay, so all right. Oh wait, I don't want to do that. All right, I got this. There's that one. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hide that. It's not letting me interact again. I can't. Oh wait, that's right. I think I gotta do this. Right? No, I don't know. No, let's not do it. Why won't it scroll? It won't fucking scroll. All right, I'll try this. How? Window capture, maybe. See, there's that glitch. God damn it. I have no idea how to get that to stop. And it's the only way I can like share this stupid fucking thing too. Because I can't, it's not letting me interact for some reason. See, it won't stop. It's not going to stop. It's going to keep glitching. It's just going to keep, you know, god damn it. I don't want to go back to using StreamYards. All right, I can do this. Yeah, I can do that. All right. All right, I'm gonna turn this on here. I just want to make sure that this comes through. Come on. Okay, good, it is. All right. Can you hear it? You can't hear it. Great. What am I not turning on now? Media source 3. No, I need display capture. It's. How do I make the sound come through on display capture? Scale order. Wait a minute, what? That'd be output, right? No, it's not gonna work. I don't know. I'm getting mad now. I'm getting very angry now. I don't know why the sound won't come through. I can try browser again. See, why won't this scroll? It'll let me do everything except for scroll. This is such bullshit. Let's maybe try and do this. I can't play it though. I can get it, but I can't play it. Alright, I'm done. I'm gonna get very mad. I'm gonna start throwing shit. Nothing wants to work, and now I can't get this to move.
Alright, first things first, I'm doing this with an extremely low amount of nicotine to blood ratio,
no matter what I do,
which is
I
not
don't know
cool.
how I get it to. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. I don't know. I don't
so,
know what the fuck I'm doing.
First things first. Hey yo. First things first. www.paypal.me/Unirock vape
Crystal,
and Red Bull yo. The second thing is, I will, if I have to do a stream about this. Oh, I'm definitely sharing my pay link.
Because just it doesn't want to work.
You want to complain about it? Go complain. Go get your outrage ready.
You heard it. I don't hear him.
I encourage you to donate because of this stream. Next, I will send a follow request, and I'm going to do this at the beginning of all these streams, just so you know. I do it at every stream. I just forget sometimes. And I can't send a follow request because it looks like this thing's locked up. So I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. I think I could because Jill said something, but if you guys can hear me, give me a busy boo-boo.
Kind of wish I wasn't.
Next thing is, this isn't some joke. And if you look, I've shared a couple clips. Thank you, Jill. I've shared a couple clips, and oh, excellent pigs, awesome. There are some clips and stuff I've shared before this. Now, I'm not going to share them sexually harassing me like crazy because it's vile and disgusting, honestly. So I'm going to make some points. I'm going to let you know that I have stated that I will not tolerate this kind of stuff, and I'm not going to. And I'll have a statement pinned to the top of my Twitter in very shortly. So let's get started. I think we've had enough time to connect here. So here's what's up. In the last couple weeks, you guys know, well, more in the last couple months, I wound down my coverage of the little core group of cons, clickbait, attack to make money, con men, fraud raiser, fraudsters, and I've wound down that coverage into the final videos, covering Savage Minnow's the harassment campaign against Savage Minnow.
I don't want to pause this.
Very lightly covering it.
But
just
this is Unirock explaining how he's been a victim of sexual
thing to
harassment,
kind of put it into a timeline so that, you know, in the future we'll have a couple tweets to use as reference for dates and stuff like that. Now, because of that, the cult leader and some of his cult members have been thrown into desperation when they lost a large amount of their support. I guess they forgot that they had been convincing people that they do not sexually harass people, and they don't support sexual harassment. They don't support supporting rapists. They don't support doxing and lying, and Steve's side through this whole thing has been that he hasn't been doing that. Well, as you know, it's been proven that he's done all those things, and with the release of DMs recently, it showed he was lying the entire time about the Warden situation, and his support was to try to convince people that Warden was actually completely innocent, regardless of the evidence, the victims, and the charges. Because of the desperation that they were in, they wanted to punish me. That's one thing they do. You've all seen it. Just like they tried to punish Minnow by, even without Minnow doing anything wrong or even responding in any type of negative way, they started to call her a bitch, call her a lot of names, scream about her sexual preferences and how they don't give a damn about her sexual preferences and all this garbage. And they just went off the rails against Savage Minnow. Now, you guys know I have a more libertarian/conservative aspect on how I see things, and I don't support the political system, and I don't like how it works, and more support Constitution, freedoms, and shit like that. Though I'm not a political guy, but so I don't want that side of things to mix in. And if anyone does mix it in, that's fine. That's your opinion, but I'm ignoring that because their response has been to essentially DM me, spam tweet me, make Discord servers geared at me where they literally sexually harass me. Now, of course, I've been doing other content, so I haven't been really paying much attention to all of this. I saw a couple little examples and over the last couple weeks, but a couple of my supporters had been cataloging it and putting it together so that they could send it to YouTube and or, you know, the media networks, report it, get it together so it could be reported type thing. And in doing that, I've been shown and explained some of what they've been saying and doing. And so what I would do if I were you, and what I will do, and this is how I actually had my mind open to what was going on, you can't look at this and say, oh, it's just a girl doing it to a guy, or it's just a guy doing it to a girl, or it's just a girl to a girl, a guy to a guy. You have to look at it as a person is doing this to another person. So what are they doing? They're basically trying to direct at me things worse than they even directed at Katie. And you guys know, Katie told him to stop. I have told them to stop with the sexual stuff many times. And so they started to go to an extreme to try to get my attention and up it and up it and up it. And they are doing it with intent. Thank you, Pigs in Space. So basically, what does this mean? What it means is they are trying to sexually harass me in the same way that they sexually harassed Katie back in June of 2019. Now, they came out and said that Katie was lying and he didn't sexually harass her and all this garbage. Well, if you need any proof that he is supporting this, doing this, cheering this along, and asking this to happen, they're not even hiding that now. I guess he thinks that because I'm male and the person whom he is encouraging, weaponizing, and pushing to sexually harass me as a female, that I guess he thinks that it can't be sexual harassment, which just goes to go toward what we've been saying this entire time. Literally, I'm going to put a trigger warning out there right now, and I'm just going to lightly describe some of the things that they've been, doing. Now remember, they're not just out there saying that they think I'm hot or they want to fuck me or whatever. They are literally seeking me out anywhere they can and trying to spam directly at me, them stating things about them making me come, them coming, them fucking me, and things like that. Now, while they've done this, and yes, there are screenshots, and it's easy to see all of this, while they've done this, Sheshlyer and Steve McRae, I swear to God, I fucking swear to you, Christ in heaven, fucking screenshots probably are already out there, and you could probably find them very easily. But while they're doing this, and I apologize, I still have a horrible respiratory infection.
Like, how is this sexual harassment, though?
Steve McRae is not only supporting this, he is trying to, in a dominant, submissive way, use this person, and as I've shared clips that prove this, to make them do sexual things on stream, say sexual things, and...
Yeah, pause. Okay. Wait, I got my microphone on, right? Yeah. Like, seriously, like, let's say that everything he's saying is true, just for the sake of argument. Let's say it's all true. How is that sexual harassment? I mean, is that really any different than, like, guys talking in a locker room or something? I mean, that's not sexual harassment. It's just people talking in a Discord server. How the fuck is that harassment? See, this is what pisses me off, especially when guys do this shit, but when girls do it too, but it's mostly guys who do it that piss me off. You're trying to exploit and capitalize on something that's not yours. It's not there for you. This isn't a cause for you to use at your discretion, when it benefits you, okay? Sexual harassment is a real thing for real people, but not you. I'm not saying that it can't happen to guys. Yeah, sure, it can, but the likelihood of it happening to a guy, and a guy who's in the right position as a subordinate to a female, is unlikely. And he's not even talking about that. Okay, no one is around him. This isn't his boss or whatever, his male boss, okay? They're in completely different states. I want to say, like, close to, like, opposite ends of the country even. So how the fuck is this harassment?
Basically, do the creepy sexual stuff that we've told people that they've been doing to people behind the scenes this entire time, and they've been calling us liars. So, again, it is not okay that they do this to me. I am in a relationship. I do not consent. I never consented. I've actually stated that this is not okay, and I don't want them to do this. And Steve and several of his little simps and people he's employed and encouraged and platformed have been doing this. Now, you would think that if he doesn't agree with this...
Okay. Annie says, because Uni supposedly had spies in the Discord who screenshot the comments and ensured he saw them, I think. Okay. I'm just assuming that all that's true. Okay, great. That's how is that any different than, say, I don't know, a girl or whatever, sending someone into a locker room and then having it being reported back to her what the guys are saying about her, and then her saying they harassed me. And you know what I mean? I mean, I hear what you're saying, I do, but it's just his reasoning, his excuse for this being him being victimized by this alleged harassment is just, it's freaking ridiculous. It's an insult. I mean, are you kidding me? I mean, yeah, he had to seek he wouldn't have even known about this quote-unquote harassment had he not been in someplace or had an agent working on his behalf in secret someplace where that person was not invited, welcomed, or wanted. Fuck, you know, I gotta say, I didn't really care for Unirock before this, but he never really got under my skin, you know, just, I never paid him much attention, to be honest, but this just pisses me off. Fuck him.
If he doesn't want this to happen, that he would have already come out and told this, you know, he would have broken support and he would have stated that he has nothing to do with it and it's not okay, and he would have criticized it happening. That opportunity has already come and gone, okay? I've been, you know, ignoring this and thinking that they would know that this is like fucking, you know, that you can't do this to somebody regardless of their sex, regardless if they're a male or a female. But yeah, so they're directing things towards me about wanting to make me come, about how I would make them come, describing graphic sexual acts.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. I'll tell you right now, that's not happening. That's not happening. Nowhere on the internet is that being said by anyone. Nowhere. I'm sorry, it's not. It's not being said. It's not. No, it's not.
Essentially, what it shows is that when Katie, whether you like or hate Katie, they did this to her back in June of 2019. They've done this to many people, and they're now doing it to more people. Them doing this to me is just another example of them doing this. Now, again, this is not them just sitting around talking, and it's not them, you know, trolling or anything like that. They are seeking me out. They're trying to spam it at me. They're trying to DM it at me. They're trying to basically just do whatever they can to take things and sexualize it about me, direct it at me at the same time. So, you know, let's just do a little thought experiment. Let's say that Busy, who is a male content creator, and he gets mad at Cheshire and replace, you know, let's just make a new content creator called Blonde. So Blonde is a content creator. He gets angry with Cheshire and then starts doing just take what they're doing to me, replace them with Blonde, and replace me with Cheshire. They would have already exploded about how it's sexual harassment. It's going beyond sexual harassment because it's prolifically spammed and targeted towards me. Now again, I don't even care about me in this situation. You know, this doesn't affect me in any way, only because I choose to just ignore it and not engage with it. Though, look at them doing this to me, and then imagine about the other 10 people that have come out and described them doing exactly this to them. Think about all the people out there who have come out to state that they have done extremely sick things like this, directed. Now remember, what did Katie say he did? She told him to stop, and the next time they were like together in a call, when Kyle walked away, he got real gross and disgusting and directed at her a bunch of really sick shit, really sexual shit about his dick, his prowess, complimenting her boobs or butt or whatever, propositioning.
Okay, so I saw in the chat here, some of you guys were saying how this is true. It's over on JKJ's Twitter or whatever, Jay's Twitter you're calling her. I know she goes by JKJ now or whatever. So I went over there and pulled it up, and it looks like she did post something, but it's, dude, this is a joke. I mean, everything she does on her channel is a joke. It's a parody. Like, I think she almost like kind of fooled Red even. I'm not sure. I haven't watched Red streams on it though yet. But I mean, she's mocking. She's trolling. Does Unirock actually think that this is a real Discord server and that people are saying this like for real? Like, it's not for just for the sake of the screenshots to troll him with? I mean, you mean to tell me he really thinks that someone is saying, isn't Unirock like so hot? Something about an incel living in my mom's basement got to charge my thong. Does he think that someone's really saying that about him? Like, for real? Like, they mean that shit? I mean, I don't understand. Oh, I see she has a tweet though. Should I eat an eighth of shrooms today? The answer to that is yes. It's always yes. Even if not an eighth, you know, if the answer shouldn't be a yes, but it's a yes anyways, then maybe not quite do a full eighth. You know, you can scale it back a little bit, but yeah, the answer is always yes to eating them. Fuck yeah. Like, are you seriously asking? Oh, okay. See, she even says here in this one tweet, Unirock, I'm so horny for you. Please join my cult Discord. Okay. To be my sex editor. Sex cult editor. I'm just looking at these tweets now. Is he... So he's... Wow, my God, he's such a fucking... Oh, shit. Fuck. Wow. I don't even want to play the rest of it now, just because I know he's just going to go on, keep trying to take this seriously, and it's not. He's going to make a mockery of, like, sexual harassment. He's going to make a mockery out of people who rightfully claim sexual harassment. He's just making a mockery of the whole fucking thing at this point. Yeah, I guarantee you, Annie, I guarantee you, this is all parody. Here, I'll put a link to her Twitter, and you can see for yourself and everything what she's showing there. And check out her channel too, her videos, because it's all she does is parody. Like, she's trolling people, she's mocking people. She's good, she's funny, you know. But it's obvious though too what she's doing. I don't know what the fuck his problem is. I don't. I just really fucking don't. I don't get it. But here's her Twitter. Wait, I gotta tweet it here. Yep. There you go. The hell's her channel? I don't know if there's a space there or not. Okay. Okay, here's our YouTube channel. Yeah, and you'll see this. She's totally trolling. I miss that. What do you mean she does videos on that? I miss that. When you said that she does videos on Christ, did you mean like on his channel? Or like about him? Because I thought you meant about him, but I don't see any. So I'm guessing maybe it's on his channel. Oh, okay. You saw her on the channel. Okay. Yeah, so it's her Twitter. It's her Discord. It's whose Discord it is. I mean, even. And she's posting screenshots saying, you know, that it's her Discord. And freaking, he's such an idiot. And you know, and the fucked up thing too is, if this is brought to his attention and, you know, it's realized, whether or not he'll realize is another story, but it is realized that he was responding to a joke, you know, he won't come out and say that he's sorry for it or anything like that. But he's going to expect everyone else to apologize for every little fucking thing, every slight under the sun that he deems as a slight that no one else really fucking cares about, you know. But he'll expect the apology, and if he doesn't give one, then he's gonna fucking just talk shit about you until he gets one. But here, he actually did a slight, whether he meant to or not. I get that maybe he didn't intend to. He's just an idiot like that. Fine. Okay, I'll give him that grace. But it's not going to matter to him. You know? Whatever. You know, he's never really pissed me off before, but this kind of pissed me off. Hi, Ismail. I have a present in my Instagram DMs. I like presents. Oh, God. You're kidding. What the fuck did she do? Oh my God. Go away. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of browser for now. See, just hide it. Why does it take so long for those to upload? They're there. Okay, so someone sent me a couple screenshots of Katie's new look. So here would be one. I love the screenshot they managed to grab too. It's hilarious. So yeah, that's one. Apparently she had her eyebrows done too. Can you tell? It's kind of subtle, I know. And then here's the other one. Which this one's not quite as bad as the other image, but dude. Like, are you kidding me there? There. Yeah, so that's her new look, I guess. No, not Reddit. Who was it? I don't know if you go by your real name here on YouTube. I didn't even grab your name when you said, okay, you have a present. Okay. Thank you, the fire within. Thank you. That's hilarious. It's freaking hilarious. What time is it? Okay. All right, good. It's only 11, right? Okay. Because I'm going on Claire's stream, or Claire's channel at midnight, so y'all should come by and check it out. We won't be wearing pants. Oh, shoot, I lost the chat now. Okay, you know, on that note though, I am going to get going. I'm going to, because this way I can eat something before her stream starts. So, I got new sound effects too. Because like with the stream deck, you can do all kinds of shit. So I set up like all these different these sound effects. I tried to find for like, for thanking people for like a super chat or whatever, or a super sticker, or becoming a member. I tried to get like sound clips or sound bites from her videos where she is like, thank you. But I couldn't really find any where she doesn't say the person's name. So I would end up playing like, oh, thank you, Crystal Ship, for the sound. You know what I mean? And it wouldn't sound good. It wouldn't be right. So I kind of tried to make my own, but this is my favorite one though. This isn't a thank you one, but this is, I think I played it once already, but I'm going to play it again. I got audio messages a couple years ago from an anti-vaxxer, and because of our exchanges in the messenger thread, she ended up sending me an audio message that started off like this was the first thing that came out of my speakers. Ready? Did you guys hear that? I laughed my ass off when I first got that. Oh yeah, let me share a link to that. Thank you. Actually, I'll share a link right to the video because I think she has it scheduled already. Scheduled. Yep, here we go. Okay, so here's the link to Claire's upcoming video. Claire. Next live. There you go. Oops. Okay. No, yeah, no, Katie's not my special guest. Sorry about that. Yeah, I know I should remove that. Is that the image? I hope I'm removing the right one. Yes, I did. Yay! Okay, I did. Actually, since I have this one set up for browser, go to this one now. Okay. Why is the camera way up there though? God damn it. I'm an idiot. Stop. Alright, I will get the hang of this Streamlab or OBS shit eventually. I will get better with it. I am getting a lot better with it. I figured out too how to make text scroll across the bottom of the screen and shit today, but I can't get the text to look right. I don't know. It looks like shit. So oh, I had the microphone turned off on this one, my bad. So I will get better though with this OBS shit. I will. I have gotten a lot better. Like I learned how to do a lot of things today. I can even make text now, like a ticker go across the bottom or top or anywhere on the screen really. A few other things, so I'm getting better at it. I can't get the text, the letters, the character, they don't look right. They look all messed up. I don't know if that has to do with maybe my system or I don't know, but But okay, I'm gonna let you guys go, and I will see you guys later over at Claire's. I don't know if I can. I don't know how to stop the stream. Shit. Oh, it's right. I gotta get the docs back. Controls. Okay, there we go. All right, guys.